McGrady against Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Harden. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Driving inside. Pass to Chamberlain. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Second chance shot. The shot missing. And Houston the other way now. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Drexler, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Over Johnson. The Rockets with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And it's Malone finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Harden scanning the floor. Drexler passes to Malone. Over Shaq. That's good from Malone on the assist by Drexler. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
McGrady. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Chamberlain. Trying to get open is Johnson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Kobe. Chamberlain with the basket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Harden against Johnson. Puts up a 3. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Drexler outside. Here's McGrady. Traps in the tray. McGrady's got 6.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Francis, guarded by Kobe. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Second team foul. 2 minutes.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Calvin Murphy.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
1:49 left in the first. Here's Francis, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that side.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be. Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Kobe. Baseline jumper. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Murphy. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant can't get it to go.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Rockets substitution.
Johnson against Murphy.
Ralph
Now the pass to Hayes.
Kenny Smith.
Now the dish to Murphy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Hayes. Smith outside. Over to the wing. 1 second left. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The Lakers in the lead. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Smith. And it's Tomjanovich in at the small forward position. Here's Smith. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And so here is Houston. And the basket by Murphy. Here's Johnson. Going inside. And he banks in the layup.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And Kareem throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Smith against Kobe. To the inside. Here's Sampson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking. Awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Stolen by O'Neal. To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. It's stolen by Bryant. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Moses Malone. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Bryant hits them both. Here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jacks up a three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Harden against Johnson. Up again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side, Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Bryant against Harden. Tries again. Chamberlain with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Johnson, that's for 2. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Malone. Chamberlain with the basket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Malone. That's tipped. Stolen by O'Neal. Johnson with it. Picked up by Malone.